Hey guys, and welcome to Combat Kings TV. Hopefully everybody is doing well. I am your host Liam. Bless up. I'm here with Taylor. We're going to be doing a reaction or his reaction to Chris Eubank versus Conor Benn. Two finishes with Conor Benn winning. Nearly knocked him out. There was another round he would have knocked him out. But goes 12 rounds. What did you think, bro?
Outstanding performance from Conor Benn. They've obviously gone for a game plan. They've obviously made some adjustments from the first fight, and he stuck to it completely to the absolute T. He's worked the body very early on. He's established the jab as well, and he's always won those exchanges. Eubank didn't really want to, use his jab early on. Tried to later on, but by that point, he was already all slow and all that. And obviously, if there was one more round, then yeah, he was most likely getting knocked out. Disappointing though from Eubank. I wasn't really too asked about who won. It was like, is what it is. I said obviously Eubank just because of his dad, because he's just funny. But he did not turn up at all. I think he probably landed like a few good shots in that whole fight. I gave him a few rounds, but I can see why no one would give him a round, because he didn't really do much at all. But yeah, all credit to Conor Benn, because he's literally did everything he needed to do. And it didn't even look tight. It didn't slow down at all either. I think, again, because Eubank didn't do nothing, so he couldn't slow him down at any point. And obviously there wasn't a slugfest at any point, because Eubank wasn't really hitting him at all. So, Ben was just able to flow through the whole time. Obviously, you could tell he wanted to really knock him out.
Yeah.
Which he obviously nearly did, but it was, I can't really say much else. He was very good, so respect to him on that.
What did you make of the body shots?
Oh, I think that was very pivotal for him.
Yeah.
Even though I think Eubank was just slow right off the bat anyway, you can clearly see how much it's kept him slow as well, and then obviously slowed him down even more in the later rounds. And he just couldn't do nothing. He tried to connect a lot of times with that left hook, and was just never hitting at all. I think he only hit him with it once, but all the other times he tried to hit, Ben was in and out straight away. So you can tell that those body shots really worked for him, and same with the jabs, because every time you can tell the difference between when each fight got hit by a jab. It affected Eubank way more than it ever affected Ben at all. Ben didn't look fazed by anything at all, apart from like one or two punches.
No, I'm with you. 100%. Where would you go now? Would you go with a third fight?
I mean, it does make yes and no. It makes sense, because obviously it's one apiece, and obviously, as Eubank said, it's one apiece. We'll see what happens. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Obviously, Ben said it's done.
He wants that title.
Yeah, that's what I say. Obviously it was a family fight. They finally got the revenge they needed to get a win.
Yeah.
On Ben's side, it's no need. He's got the win that they needed.
Yes. One win, one draw, 4 losses to
the 3 losses.
3 losses.
3 losses, 1 draw, and then now 1 win. So yeah, he's got to try and get his career to where obviously he wanted it to. Obviously being out for, was he out 2 years? He was out for. So yeah, obviously by the looks of it, he'll probably get the title fight at 147. So obviously, if he does win that, because obviously that'll most likely be his next fight if they can make it. And if he wins that, then you're never getting that third fight because obviously he's got to defend his belts and all that. If he lost that, then potentially. But
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking maybe he goes for the title, and then because Eubank's going to need time off, so maybe he goes for the title in January, February, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more March, April time actually, and then maybe this time next year, maybe we get the third fight.
Yeah. But obviously, if Ben is going to have a fight, that's not Eubank. Eubank needs to like make a decision what he's going to do. He's 36. You really saw his age in that fight. You saw the weight was a bit much as well. So he needs to really evaluate what he can do because he can't go through. He looked like a broken man, and he looked old. He looked like he has been in a lot of fights. He's 35 wins, now 4 losses. So he's had some fights. You know, that's literally 39 fights he's had. So he's been around. To be fair to him, so and he's not going to get a title fight. Obviously, I know he wanted to fight Canelo after beating.
Do you think he could still get that? Because they're both coming off of losses.
I think he wanted him after beating Ben. I think that was like the way he wanted it. But now, I'm not sure. Not sure at all.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you 100%. But yeah, there we go, people. Smash the like, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think. And yeah, until then, we're out. Peace, people.